And joining us right now is the one and only Warren Sapp. How you doing, Warren?
Always good to hear from my humble host. What's good, Rich?
What happened? How'd you wind up with the Washington Commanders? Where did that come from?
It's a small world. It's a small world.
I do.
You talking about NFL locker rooms. You talking about an even smaller world. So my old DB, Martin Mayhew, from my rookie year, is now the general manager of the Washington Commanders.
Okay. And that's how you wound up there.
He gave me a call and said, Jeff Zanini, the old defensive tackle with Marshall at St. Louis. You remember him?
Of course. 90? Yeah, I do.
Yeah. He's the assistant D-line coach with Sam Mills III. Sam Mills' kid is the head D-line coach there. So Sam Mills going in the hall. I'm in the halls. Jeff already worked with me before. Martin Mayhew made the call. I was on my way to Washington.
Oh my gosh! And now you're on your way somewhere else. As we hear the
as you hear the beautiful flight attendant give us all the information that we need to move around, do whatever they do. But the one thing I do know, Rich,
what's that one?
There's nothing gonna stop me and you from handling this thing.
Okay,
so
fine.
There she go.
Honestly, I saw you yesterday coaching the Washington Commanders, and I'll be honest, it's jarring to see you in something other than either Buccaneers or even Raiders. Stuff.
The knowledge has to flow. If someone calls you and there's an ex-good buddy of yours over at Espen that you used to work with, and he say, I'm over here at this other spot, you got to go. You got to go. You got to make a appearance. But you maybe not, because you got that exclusive deal over that face of the NFL.
Yeah. Well, I'm on Peacock right now with you right now, so you never know. That's true. I have
by calling, and there we go.
That's why I'm here every day. I have too much in my mind and my heart. I have too much knowledge. I've got to give it out too. So
that's why I'm going to get back on the podcast. I need you on the podcast as soon as I started. I'm starting off with Rich Eisen. We're going to go back all the way to the Stuart Scott days, to the Booyah, baby, when sports was sports, baby.
That's sports was sports. Yes,
sports
sir.
Sports, baby.
That's right. Way back in the day when you're rocking it with the Canes and the Jets let you drop. The Jets let you fall in the draft.
No, I did that. Don't blame the Jets. I did that.
You did that? What do you mean you did that?
Yeah.
What?
I went to the combine and the test said no. Hey man,
I thought the test said yes. I thought the test said yes. Actually, I thought that's what the test said.
Positive in the wrong way. You know that one we've been running from for the last 2 years that you finally called me and told me yours were positive? Yeah, like that. And they're not a good positive.
Oh, my God. So so did you get a close-up look at Chase Young? Is that who'd you see?
You know what? The young fella is rehabbing, and I watched, he came up and he was walking around and doing what he was doing, and we was having a good time, just interacting. I was in the media room. I got to see them do how they interact with each other. I was like a fly on the wall, but a very, very, very big fly.
Well,
they actually let the fly address them.
Okay.
They actually let me address them and share some of this 13 years of knowledge and some of the people I've been around with Simeon and Derek Brooks and John Lynch and the way we swarmed that defense and the trust and the camaraderie and the accountability that we had between each other.
And
that's what I wanted to share with them more than anything, because the thing that the lasting image I have of these two defensive tackles is them beating each other up on Monday Night Football.
That's right. That's right.
Exactly.
I forgot about that.
So you can't forget about that, because as soon as anything comes up, that's the first tape they're going to roll. So I told them, I said, y'all got to put enough tape out to where that's the 30th tape they're going to play. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to get to a point where you dominating this thing together as brothers, because I know y'all brothers. Because brothers fight. I got 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? And I never want to fight. So trust me, I didn't want to fight, but I had to fight, and I was going to lose.
Mm-hmm.
So at least y'all got a sporting chance against each other.
I had totally forgotten about that.
Real good kids. And Chase is rehabbing, and he said the best words I can hear from somebody rehabbing, I'm going to make it stronger than what it was.
Mm-hmm.
So I know he's on the right path.
So, Warren Sapp here on the Rich Eisen Show. So who did you get a close-up look at then that you thought, okay, that kid's pretty special?
The two tackles, Payne. Jonathan Allen and the Payne kid, oh, my goodness.
Okay.
I love Chartrick Darby. That's my man I won my Super Bowl with. But if Chuck was the size of this Jonathan Allen kid, holy smoke. And he was a two-gap guy, Rich, and now Now they getting him on the edge and gonna ask him to penetrate.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's a whole new world for him. And when you give a guy that's in his 6th year a whole new world, oh my goodness. He was talking about his conditioning and some other stuff. I'm like, yeah, you're gonna need to go 4 quarters against somebody that wants to throw the ball 40 times a game. So understand what the task is. In each one of those throws, you have 3 seconds or less. So get your mind right. And it's a marathon, and you're not getting stronger at the end of a marathon. So go home, hydrate, build your body up, because when you come back, it's breakdown time.
So, Warren, I didn't hear all the way out here in Los Angeles. Warren Sapp, fresh off of the Washington Commanders practice. Did you chat with the defensive coordinator at any point in time, Jack Del Rio?
Yes, you have to go see the defensive coordinator. But, Rich, there's my rule. There's 3 things you kept out of the locker room, and there was 2 extra ones. It was wives, kids, and money, because I can't spend your money. I can't have your old lady, and I definitely don't want your kids. But the 2 things that definitely didn't enter my locker room was your politics or your religion. I don't care how you pray to, what God it is. We'll give you a room in the corner for you to do it. But in this locker room, no. So, I wasn't one of the members of the team, so I didn't get a chance to hear the apology. But for what the guy said, after they came out, because, it's just a locker room. They come out of there and say, la, la, la. It was more like they laughed it off, but it was like it's a good thing he did it. You see what I'm saying?
Meaning what? He just...
It wasn't. No. We don't do politics and religion. Glad he did it, but, shouldn't have never got to that. As I was getting it.
So there was no dust up with you and him?
No dust up.
No dust up. Okay, just want to make sure that.
Hey, but my dust up is probably like the January 6th dust up.
Dude,
you know me. Put a jersey on, baby. You know me. I'm gonna make a scene. So don't get me riled.
Put a jersey on. One of the famous Warren Sapp lines of all time, right here on the Rich Eisen Show. So I guess a Buccaneer being there in Washington, it's all good. You're Doug Williams. I saw that selfie with you and Doug Williams as well. Warren.
I'm going to see the quarterback. I'm going to see the quarterback. And then the quarterback and me share January 26th as the date that we got our championship. He got his in 92. I got mine in 2002.
How about that?
It's a beautiful thing. The whole the circle. I mean, the numbers never lie, Rich. You know this.
Right.
We like that. You got to feel it. You got to feel it. And Doug's just one of those special people that been playing this game from the 70s. He led the Bucs to an NFC championship game. Come on. That was unheard of. And to me, Brooks and Lynch got to working in that place.
So then, what are you? I know. In the few minutes I have left with Warren Sapp here on the Rich Eisen Show, I know you were also imparting your wisdom at Buccaneers minicamp as well. So what did you pick up from there?
If I had Logan's Hall hands and feet, I would cut all mine off. You get this young man here is long, lean, mobile, agile, hostile, and eager to learn. All of them, Payne and Allen, the same thing. I mean, this is a new generation. This is a new generation of defensive tackles that really want to perfect the art and chase the animals. They call me the sensei and the OG. It feels pretty good, but the coach thing kind of drives me crazy. All right, she's in the brief. I'm not in the extra row. We good. Yeah, go ahead.
Right.
I'm just behind it. So, no, when you got young men that are that long and powerful, you just got to teach them what they possess. Long levers are strong levers. Slow feet and slow hands do not eat. So you know me. I got one way about this, Rich. It's all the way out 100 miles an hour, and they were real receptive to it. So I told them I want to come back.
So
let me get them in pads.
Because
let me see them move around.
Sue's out and Hakeem Hicks is in. How does that work, Warren, for the defensive line in Tampa? Do you think?
I don't know, but I know Todd Bowles is one of those guys who gonna mix and match and put the guys where they need to put. And hey, man, do we have enough room on the D line? You put Hakeem Hicks and Vita Vega, ain't no room for nobody else. That's eating both A gaps and half both Bs. I mean, that's a lot of space eating in there, ain't it?
Did you see TB12? Did you stop by and say hi to Tom?
No. I had to run. I didn't get that week. I got the rookie. I didn't see Thomas. I'm gonna get to see Thomas when I go back up there.
All right. Are they closing the door on your plane, Warren? Is that what's happening?
No, he's sneezing behind me. I'm gonna put my mask on. So I mean, it's a contest of who can get on this and do the worst. It's unbelievable. I gotta go. You know, baby cuss.
There he goes, Warren Sapp. Everybody, there you go.
He just hung up. That's amazing.